Today's review is on the season finale episode of Family Guy, Adam West High, in honor of the late great Adam West. One night, Carol, Lois' sister, came over to the Griffins for dinner as she is having a hard time with the death of Mayor Adam West. See, I knew due to Adam West's death, the fictional version of himself would be killed off. I mean, poor Carol can't catch a break. Carol and Lois so look alike. They got the exact same sandwich-shaped or Dorito-shaped nose, same luscious lips. Carol just has longer hair and is not a redhead like Lois. Stewie is shocked knowing about Mayor Adam West's death, his uncle, and he says, "Yeesh, how many people has this show killed?" Good point, Stewie. This show has killed off so many characters. It's crazy. Brian suggests the school should change the name to Adam West High instead of James Woods High in honor of Mayor Adam West. Peter makes a special tribute video to the mayor showing images of Adam in older Family Guy episodes, while Peter is playing basketball. The song played during the tribute video was Right Here Waiting by Richard Marx. The song fits the video tribute since it's a deep, moving song. Check out the link in the description box to listen to the full song. It was hilarious seeing Peter make his basketball shots during the tribute, just flexing. Who does he think he is? This part was funny. He had me cracking up with him pointing his fingers like he a cowboy, just shooting with guns. Yeah, look at me. I'm bad. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Bang, 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 bang. You got nothing on me. But this scene was messed up when he missed the shot badly, hitting a woman in the head as she quickly collapsed, going unconscious and bleeding to death. I'm like, oh, Peter, you idiot. You retarded fool. What were you thinking? I hope she was okay. Peter then had a concerned look on his face. When the basketball went in, you know he was more concerned about the basketball than the poor woman. Then he kissed his arm. Peter, you retarded jerk. What is wrong with you, dude? The old Peter in the earlier seasons was not like that. The new Peter is. And I know some of you guys were pissed at Peter when he hit that woman with the basketball and he was more concerned about making the shot than she was and then kissing his arm. I know you guys was like, Peter, what the hell? You retarded jerk. He is such a jerk. Oh my goodness. The school gets renamed to Adam West High. Carol thanked Brian and thinks he should run for a new mayor as she sees a lot of Adam in Brian. Peter asks Brian if it's going to be a politics episode. Brian says it looks like it may be a politics episode, Peter. Peter breathes in, breathes out. He doesn't say anything with that dull look on his face until he looks at Brian and goes, no one likes those. You're right, Peter. I don't think anybody likes any of those politics episodes of Family Guy. And I don't think people are fans of political Brian. Okay, I'm sure a lot of people miss the old Brian when he was just a regular dog that didn't do anything and he was just laid back, wasn't involved in politics. So Brian thinks about running for mayor. He asked Stewie what does he think he should do. Stewie just flat out kept it real with Brian, saying absolutely not. Never. Anybody else. Anyone. Govern. So Brian thanks Stewie for his support. Then Stewie replies by saying, you don't have it. Oh! Stewie is so funny. Stewie got gangster when he said that. Oh! Oh, man. Then Peter says that Brian's an idiot for running for mayor. Who are you calling an idiot? That's his choice. You're the retarded one, Peter. Now let's talk about Peter Quagmire Cleveland and Joe roasting Sean Hannity and Matthew Perry. I never heard of Sean Hannity, but he's a talk show host and a political commentator. I don't know if he's an a-hole. Maybe some people think he is an a-hole or he's up to no good crook or whatever. I don't know. If he is, then he got what he deserved. I mean, Quagmire roast him by saying the richest guy at Rite Aid. And then Cleveland talking about he looks like he's Fred and Barney's son. I mean, they was roasting him. They let him have it. But why did they have to roast Matthew Perry? Chandler being of friends. Like, what did Matthew Perry do to deserve this? I mean, you had Peter had the nerve talking about he looks like a pelican trying to swallow a fish that's too big. And then Joe calls him a barn owl. What? But I did like how Quagmire responds saying, hey guys, friends brings me a lot of joy, so could we stop this? Thank you, Quagmire. Friends brings me, Quagmire, and others a lot of joy. I wonder if Matthew Perry knows about this. If so, he was probably like, oh my God, Family Guy, what did I do to deserve this? And there are some people who happen to judge Matthew Perry's appearance since he's gotten older. Like, oh my God, what happened to Matthew Perry? He looks so old. He doesn't look so good. What happened? Well, remember, Matthew Perry back in the 90s when he was on Friends, he had a drug and alcohol addiction. So obviously it pretty much showed up all in his face as he's gotten older. That's what happens when you're addicted to drugs and alcohol. Anyways, Brian is outraged when finding out Quagmire is running for mayor when seeing a sign that says Quag Mayor. The background noise says it all with the whole Brian was gritting his teeth, eyes squinting. I know Brian was ready to Brian go take a bite out of Quagmire. He's ready to take a bite out of Quagmire like a bite out of crime. Go get him, Brian. Brian, you ready to go get him, boy? Go get him, boy. Go all his ass. Oh, man. I mean, I guess there's no surprise that Quagmire will run for mayor. I mean, he did tell the fellas at the bar that he wasn't happy about Brian being a mayor. I mean, he did say, oh, great, now we got a dog running for mayor. So they both go at it, obviously, until Brian rides on Quagmire's bus with him. And Quagmire went too far, calling Brian Snoopy, even though him and Snoopy are beagles and whatnot. Then he really pushed it when saying, sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Brian gets angry as he throws a glass of alcohol at Quagmire. But of course, Quagmire moves to the right, hitting Frank the bus driver. And he ends up unconscious. Quagmire calls Brian an idiot since Frank is allergic to getting hit in the head. Really? So you gonna call Brian an idiot because he was trying to throw a glass of alcohol at you? Really? He's an idiot. Hey, if you would have just took it like a man instead of just moving like a coward to the right because you knew that glass of alcohol was going to hit you in the face, none of this would have happened. Oh, but Brian's an idiot. Quagmire, he's not an idiot. You had it coming. If you would have just took it like a man and got hit with the glass of alcohol in your face, you guys wouldn't be in this mess. And how the heck can somebody be allergic to getting hit in the head? I mean, obviously that's the joke, and it is pretty funny. I mean, anybody can be allergic to certain things, but getting in the head, like, really? But still, how can anybody still get, but still, how can anybody still be allergic to getting hit in the head? I mean, I know that's, like I said, I know that's obviously a joke, but still. The bus goes over the edge of a cliff. The guys are trapped. Quagmire tries to wake up Frank, so he drops a needle on front of the glass of the bus, leading poor Frank to fall out of the bus. And he was definitely a goner. Goodbye, Frank. Sorry things ended the way it did. The guys tell each other why they wanted to run for mayor. Brian tells Quagmire he's a smart guy. Quagmire appreciates it. Of course, Brian was expecting Quagmire to say something nice about him. Quagmire did not, as that is the reason why he ran against Brian, because of his ego. Then all of a sudden, Quagmire gets hit in the neck with a gentleman's dildo. So at least Brian got his revenge, since Quagmire had nothing nice to say to Brian. Oh my God, you got hit in the neck with a gentleman's dildo. Hey, Melissa. He got hit in the throat with a gentleman's dildo. Brian finds a way out of the bus as Quagmire is right behind him. Then all of a sudden, we see Mayor Adam West appears as he winks and smiles at Brian. What's going on here? I thought the man died. Is he just seen as Brian's subconscious? Mayor Adam West was just winking and smiling like he was telling Brian, don't worry, Brian, I'm here to save you and Quagmire. Just remember, Brian, we're family, and I'll always be there for you. I'm not going anywhere. You guys like my Adam West impression? I do my best to do a very well good Adam West impression. Anyways, but then after that, it just happened to see that Brian was just hanging on a branch the entire time. And that's it. Then towards the end of the episode, we see the actual Adam West saying that he doesn't want to run for mayor, but he still wants everybody to vote for him. As he says, it'll be a home run. But then he notices some blood on the baseball bat. He was like, ugh, oh my God. Can someone please give me another bat that doesn't have any blood on it? This is disgusting. Can I get a new, fresh, clean one? Ah, thank you, citizen. Now where was I? Oh yeah, it'll be a home run. And then it says, in memory of Adam West. And that was it. Overall, I thought the season finale was good. I thought it was a great way to pay tribute to Adam West. I'm just tired of Quagmire and Brian bickering at one another. Like, it's been old for years now. I just want them to kiss and make up and stop having this silly rivalry. I'm not saying they gotta be best friends forever, but this whole them going back and forth and going at each other's necks is just old, and I'm just tired of it. And I'm sure you guys are tired of it too. And I just didn't like the fact how they roasted Matthew Perry. Like, really? I mean, Sean Hannity was enough. Why'd you have to go at Matthew Perry? Tell me your thoughts on the Family Guy season finale Adam West High review. Did you enjoy the tribute to Adam West at the end with him talking about it'll be a home run? Did you like my Adam West impression? Are you tired of Quagmire and Brian just bickering back and forth? What'd you guys think of Peter, Quagmire, Cleveland Joe roasting Sean Hannity and Matthew Perry? Did you enjoy them roasting Sean Hannity but not Matthew Perry? All right, that's it. See you later.